problem.
Obviously, I will see you when I get back from my cruise.
You will do, yeah.
But thank you very much again for playing with me.
Yeah, no problem.
Cool. I will speak to you soon, dude. And if I don't speak to you,
take it easy.
have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, well, you will do, mate. Sure.
Yeah, I probably will do, but yeah, have a Merry Christmas, dude, alright?
Yeah, and you too, mate.
Alright, I'll catch you in a bit. And now I'm getting booed from P. Why are you booing me? What have I done? I haven't done
Thanks for everyone in chat, except for P.
Wow.
He booed us.
I mean, I get it. But yeah. Right. So, it's time to go through our predictions list. Let's have a look and see what... Hokaki has an awful day and his turkey is dry. Not Kaki, Rico, oops. Wow. You hope Rico's turkey's dry. Fair enough. Right. So before we did the Game of the Year Awards this year, we did a prediction list with everyone in chat. So this video is going to be going on to YouTube. I figured we'd go through this list. We're going to carry it on to Summer Games Fest next year and see if any of these predictions actually end up rolling over onto that, maybe. But let's go through the list anyway, and let's have a look at the stuff that did and did not happen. So first off, Jeff falling from the stage. Well, that didn't happen. So obviously, that gets marked as a red. So if anything that didn't happen, it gets marked as red. Anything that we got close to is an amber, or we got part way maybe through to a prediction. Anything else that we got right will be a green. So Final Fantasy Part 3, we get the name drop in the announcement trailer. Also didn't happen, which was sad. But these things happen. Right. Hazelight did not announce their next title. Diablo 4, however, did announce its next piece of DLC / season stuff, and with a new class. And yeah, that ended up coming true, which was nice. We did get a Dust Bloods update. Now this one's going to go amber because it was in the form of announcing that it was coming to Switch 2, I believe. Colour's not going to work. That's supposed to be yellow. There we go, we'll go with that. That'll do. So we did get a sort of Dust Bloods update. But obviously it said that it was coming to Switch 2. So it wasn't much of an update. Right, we did not get anything. There was nothing Bloodborne related. Absolutely not a sausage of anything Bloodborne related. We had no announcements from Bluepoint. There was no announcement of the Black Flag remaster. There was no Elder Scrolls teaser either. No Metal Gear Solid Collection Solid 2 is announced. Sorry, that continues on to there. Hey, no, I don't want all that. Fucking hell.
Thunder?
Yeah?
Sorry to interrupt you, mate. You know that progression system on Arc Raiders?
Yeah.
When the reset happens, if you haven't done the exhibition, you don't lose your progression, so you don't lose anything.
Oh, okay.
Because the system allows players to experience a fresh start and gain new advantages without forcing those who prefer long-term progression to lose everything.
Cool. Okay.
So that's settled.
Oh, that's good to know then, at least.
Yeah. Cool. All right,
cool.
mate.
Cheers for that. Take it easy, man. Hey, Jerona. Well, I mean, technically it's Bradley the Badger. Actually, do you know what? Really? Okay. Do you know what? Actually, I suppose you're right. In that sense, that like, I guess it sort of was a reference. So there was a Bloodborne something. So do you know what? Actually, yeah. Do you know what? We'll count that. There was a Bloodborne something. Although it was in Bradley the Badger, it was Badgerborn. So it was Bloodborne related, we'll say. Yeah, we'll say that. I think that's a fair one. Right. There was no new GTA 6 gameplay tease. there were more than 2 gacha style games shown as well. There was no Silent Hill 1 update. There was nothing as far as Destiny 2 being in production. We got nothing from, although there has been an update for Marathon now, there was no update for Marathon at the event. So, we'll count that. Okay. How you doing, Elf? Hope you're well, dude. Right. There was no Dino Crisis remake. Or Parasite Eve. We can pretty much... These can all go red. There was no Omniscia 3 update. There was nothing for Intergalactic Heretic Prophet. There was nothing for Night Rain. There was nothing for these 4 either. There was no Half-Life 3, no Orange Box Remaster, no Xbox tease of an X console, and there was no Last of Us Part 3 or Horizon Part 3. Also, these 2 can probably be thingy to red. There was no God of War game announced, and Santa Monica Studios did not announce a new IP. Yeah, no worries, Jonah. It's all good, dude. However, albeit from a different studio, a new Yakuza game was sort of announced. The one from the Thingy Studio is technically in the Yakuza universe, so we can say there was a new Yakuza game announced. Okay. Some of these are going to be all red. Okay. Clair Expedition 33 was not announced for Switch 2. There was no Zelda game revealed. There was no GT8 teaser revealed. There was no Marvel 1943 stuff. No Marvel Tokon. No extended gameplay of Wolverine. No Prince of Persia. No Titanfall 3. No Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order 3 is announced. And there was no PlayStation 6 tease. So all of those can go a beautiful colour red. Okay. Next part of the list. Marvel Cosmic Invasion announces new roadmap. That's below. We'll go with that. Smash Brothers gets update for Switch 2, including new Fighter Pass. That's no. Division 3 is announced, revealed, and set in San Francisco, Los Angeles. That's a no. We got no new Twisted Metal game. No Power Wash 2 DLC announced. There was nothing for Arc Raiders that I remember that they announced. There will be at least 5 new Arena Battle Royale games announced. There were not 5, but there was 1, which was High Guard. So we get that, because they announced High Guard, which sort of was. Ah, thank you, Joe. Very much appreciated. It's not far away now. It is literally 4 days. It is so close now. Right. So all of these go red. Including this stuff on Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Concord was not announced as being released free to play. We get an amber on this because it technically was a trailer for Control 2. It technically was, but it didn't get announced as Control 2. It was Control Resonance, wasn't it? There was no Max Payne remaster trailer or gameplay, and Marvel Cosmic Invasion did not announce a roadmap. Okay. Getting further on now. New Fable gameplay? Nope. New Cyberpunk game? Nope. Warner Brothers reveals a trailer for the next Batman movie? Nope. No teaser for Hogwarts Legacy 2. Got a reveal for the next Batman video game? Nope. Mass Effect 4 trailer shown? Nope. Supercell announced their next game? Nope. Splinter Cell remaster? Nope. Anything Wolf Among Us 2? Nope. No 67 meme? Thank God. As a random celebrities, we had Jack Black, Keanu Reeves, Daniel Craig, Hugh Jackman, Carl Urban, Matt Mercer, Nolan North, or Troy Baker. We had none of that. There was none of that shenanigans happened. Henry Cavill comes on stage and announces this Warhammer project. His Warhammer project, obviously sees trailer for Highlander. Nope. Minecraft 2 announced its movie business production. Nope, we didn't get that. No name drop for the Zelda movie. Ben Starr did not cosplay as a video game character. No Tamagotchi 3 announced. Tekken did not get Tifa as a guest character. A Superman game wasn't revealed. There was nothing from Forza Horizon 6. Larian Studios did announce their next project, though, which was, of course, Divinity. So we did get that, which was nice. So it looks like we're going to get a couple of things in here by the looks of it. There was no Metal Gear Solid 1 remaster. We did get RE9 gameplay, as well as, although it was heavily leaked, we did get a character reveal. No Kingdom Hearts 4, no FF9 remaster, nothing from Detroit Until Dawn. Critical Role didn't announce anything. No Bioshock 1 remaster. We didn't get the next wave. Well, we actually, right, this is an Amber one, right? So we did get notification that South of Midnight is coming to PlayStation 5. We didn't get one for Starfield though, so we were half right on that one. We didn't get a KOTOR remake. Instead, we're getting a SWTOR remake. Nothing. We're getting a brand new game from Casey Hudson. And yeah, let's have a look what else we've got. Quantic Dreams Eclipse gets an update. Nope. WoW was announced as coming to consoles. Nope. Robert Downey Jr. is there to give out an award. Nope. And then drops the trailer for Avengers Endgame. Nope. None of that happened. As did none of this stuff as well. So, let's have a look at this overall. There's a lot of red. There's definitely red. There's a couple of ambers. In total, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 predictions correct. Hey, Reap, welcome in. How are you doing today, Reap? Sorry, I missed your message. Reap, how are you doing? I hope you're wonderful and having a great day. Let me get you a shout out. How are you, though? I hope you're well. I hope you're having a lovely day. See, the Lego Batman game had already been announced, so it doesn't really count. But I am good, thank you. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day, Reap. Have a great Christmas and a great cruise. Talk to you later. Nick, take care, dude. Thank you very, very much. What? Oh, yeah, we know which one we didn't, which we wanted to happen, but didn't happen. Good, I'm waking up. I gotta get my kids to school, and I'm lagging. You got this, Reap. I know you can do this. You got the power. You can do this. So also the ambers. Obviously, there's a lot of reds. Obviously, we did get a Dustbloods update as they come into Switch 2. There was one Battle Royale game that I remember got announced, which was obviously High Guard. We did get a Control 2 trailer, but technically it wasn't Control 2. It was Control Resonance, so it doesn't count as the 2. And we did get South of Midnight announced as coming to PlayStation 5 next year. So 5 predictions right out of 79. Wow. He's excellent. In between sleep or coffee, instead I got my new Xbox. I forgot you got your new Xbox for your birthday, didn't you? Ooh, bet you can't wait to get that thing set up. Right. But yeah, that is it. That is our predictions. And like I say, these are going to carry over to the game. They're going to carry over to the Summer Games Fest next year. So what will happen is when Summer Games Fest drops next year, we will keep these red. We'll remove the green ones, and then we will see if anything else we want to add to it and stuff like that. And see if we can maybe break this list down to a shorter list and see which will be guarantees and which stuff has already been announced by then as well. Some of the stuff on this list may have already been announced by then, so we can totally remove it from the list and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the predictions that we made, and as you can see, we got a lot of them wrong. Maybe Summer Games Fest, most of these will come true, who knows? But we got 5 right at least, which is better than nothing, I guess. So I guess we wait till Summer Games Fest then. Who knows? Maybe we'll get more right at that. Right. Like, I'm excited, but I don't know if it's something. He wants to help with, and oh, she waiting to see if the hubby wants to help you or not first. So it's like, because sometimes it's nice that when you get a new, like a brand new thing,